This video will explain the fallacy of complex question. So the fallacy of complex question is committed when two or more questions are asked in the guise of a single question, and a single answer is then given to both of them. So this is also sometimes called a loaded question. So for example, the question, have you stopped cheating on exams? So this contains there's sort of two questions hidden inside this one question. So the first question is, did you cheat on exams in the past? And then the second question contained in this one question is, if you did cheat in the past, have you stopped now? However, the person who is being asked this question, unless they are sort of really clever and thinking on their feet and actually sort of taking apart the two different questions, if they just give a single answer to both of them, they're sort of damned if they do, damned if they don't. If you answer the question no to have you stopped cheating on exams, then that means you've continued to cheat. However, if you answer yes, then that means that you're admitting to having cheated in the past, because you're saying that you've stopped cheating. So this is a fallacy because there's no way that a person can answer this question unless they take the time to stop and say, so the response to have you stopped cheating on exams would be one way to say that is, to actually respond to both questions. It's like, no, I don't. I have never cheated on exams, and so I have, there's nothing to stop. So the key to recognizing this fallacy, one is it'll be a question, okay? So if you see a question in an example that I give you, and especially if that's all there is, or if there's a conclusion that's drawn based on a question, then complex question is a good one to think of. And then the way to sort of tease it apart will be to think about what are the two questions that are being sort of disguised under the heading of a single question. Like I did, I broke this apart into the single question, have you stopped cheating on exams, really hides two questions. One, have you cheated on exams in the past? And two, if so, have you stopped cheating? So that's how you'll recognize that fallacy.